Alright, so Luke's going to show us how to snap off snap ties. Alright, you ready, Lucas?
Sure.
Alright, show us.
Tight. Put it on. Twist it over to the side. And twist it up. That's it.
You only have like 200 more to go.
Yep.
So it's Tuesday afternoon. We are back at the house site. And we had a little surprise when we got here. All of our floor joists showed up. So we got floor joists, we got rim joists, we got some mud sill, and then over here we got some subfloor. So yeah, plan for today, well, plan for this week, is to get all the mud sill down around the edge of the foundation, build the pony wall down the middle, run the floor joists, and then hang the plumbing. So I think it's going to take us, 2.5, 3 days. We'll see how far we get. All right, good morning. It is day 2, and we are back on the project. It was a cool morning this morning, probably 45 degrees, but it's supposed to warm up to a nice 70 or so, so should be a good day. Yesterday we made some good progress. We got quite a bit of the backfilling done around the foundation. You can see we got all of our dirt pushed back. There's still a lot of fine grading to do, but now you can kind of see, more what it's going to be like when you approach the house. Still got a little bit of backfilling to do over here. Haven't quite figured out how to get the dirt around that corner. You may have seen in the time lapse from yesterday, we had a little incident with the digger. Ended up kind of heading down that hill unintentionally. Everything was fine, but you got to be careful on these banks. They get kind of soft. But anyways, we got all the snap ties broke off. Lucas was a snap tie snapping machine, and concrete I think is pretty much prepped. So this morning we are putting on sill plates, and then once we do that, we'll build the pony wall up through the middle here, get it all nice and level with the other sill plates, and then we can start putting on trusses. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Got a couple sill plates down already, and yeah, we're just gonna work our way around. So we'll bring you back when we got more to show, but yeah, looks like it's gonna be a good day. All right, haven't had many updates today, but we are now getting ready to set the joists. So you can see we got the mud sill all down, and we got a couple of the rim boards up. We got the little we got the pony wall built through the middle. That's this guy here, so that supports the joist kind of mid-span. And yeah, so we're just getting ready to cut some joists and set them in there. So I'm gonna set up a little time lapse so you guys can follow along. And yeah, hopefully math doesn't fail us. We are just using math. Some people will lay out the joist, snap a chalk line, cut them, but we're just gonna use you know, plain old arithmetic. So anyways, let's see how this goes. All right, well, it's getting late, and I think we are about done for the day. I think you saw in the time lapse, we got the joists all cut to length and laid out. Everything went pretty smooth. They're a little awkward. These are only 26 feet long. I can imagine, you know, a bigger house, it would even be more intimidating. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll be tipping these up. I've got the rim joists marked where they go, so we're going to tip them up, we'll nail them on, we'll square everything up. Nothing is perfectly straight, so we'll square it all up and nail it down, and we should be ready to start doing some of our plumbing. Well, here we are, end of, was it day 2, day 3? Can't remember. Anyways, we've been up here a couple days. As you can see behind me, we've got the floor joists all set, and that went really smooth. We had a little playing around getting the thing squared up, but once everything was squared up nice, the joists all dropped in there really well, and the level turned out really nice. All 4 corners are like within 1/8 of an inch, and yeah, I can definitely live with that. And here we were pushing. It's kind of a long day. It's kind of a little late today, but we were pushing, trying to get done. And the goal for today was to try to get the plumbing in. But you can see we got some of the plumbing in. Like that went well. But we got some disconnected parts down there, and some parts over here that aren't connected. So yeah, when you change your plans midway through, sometimes you end up without the right plumbing fittings. So we are a couple fittings short, a couple like 3-inch 45s. So next time we will be finishing the plumbing, and I'll bring up extra 45s. Let that just be a lesson to you. Every time you go to the store, especially the plumbing aisle, buy like 3 times as much as you think you need, and then you can always return it. They love to take stuff back. But yeah, I think all in all, it just went really well. Really happy with the floor joist installation, and the plumbing is almost there. And I do got to show you one quick thing, just show you how square we got it. So let me grab Lucas to help me, and we will check the foundation, check the floor for square. Okay, let's check the foundation for square. It was square before we nailed it all down, so one last check to make sure it's still square. So Lucas, here, you hold the tape on this corner, and I'll go to the other corner. What we're gonna want to do is we check our diagonals. If the diagonals are the same, the house should be square. I gotta watch where I'm walking too. All right, let me grab a little spot here. Okay. All right, so there's Lucas, the far corner. And over here we got, I don't know if you can see it, 41 feet, 2 3/4 inches. Okay, now we'll check the other. Check it. 41 feet, 2 3/4 inches. So yeah, that's our win for the week. Nice square deck to start with, and yeah, once the plumbing's done and inspected, we'll be laying plywood on this, and hopefully yeah, have a nice square foundation to build off of. So that'll be it for this week. Yeah, look forward to giving you an update next time. Talk to you then.